Hello everybody, welcome back to the high tier division of the PCPL Pokemon Draft League, season number 6. This is week 2, and your Detroit Dragons are back, and we're up against the Gouging Hellfires, led by Coach Jay. On week number 1, we came off a very narrow loss against the Kansas City Caldeos. It was a very close game, and it came down to the wire on the very last move. But unfortunately, I did not get the call right, so I took the L on that one. But it was okay, good match, well played, guys. So on this week of the PCPL, this is a very neat team that I'm very excited to play against. So let's jump right into it. The Gouging Hellfires, Greninja, Roaring Moon, Entei, Hoopa-Unbound, Regieleki, Mimikyu, Overqwil, Iron Crown, Arboliva, and Lucario. Arboliva and Lucario are both Terra Captains, with Arboliva being able to go into Fire Fairy, and Lucario is Terra Normal. This team is absolutely terrifying because there are so many fast big hitters with Roaring Moon and Greninja. Mimikyu is a very good setup mod with a free Focus Sash, basically. And Regieleki can set up screens, and is obviously the fastest Pokemon in this entire battle. But that's okay. We're going to begin by leading off with our Single Strike Urshifu with Choice Scarf. This covers for several things. It covers for a Iron Crown lead. It covers for a Roaring Moon lead, depending if they are booster, attack, or speed. If they're attack, we can hit them with a close combat, potentially take the knockout. If they are booster speed, then they won't kill us in one shot. We can get off a U-turn. If it's Regieleki, they will not appreciate a close combat, even if they get a reflect off. So hopefully we can make use of that. This team is very good for the strategy that I want to implement here. So you may remember from the introduction video, I want to use Momentum. And this team is very, very good for Incineroar. So Incineroar is going to be my main pivot. In the combination of Intimidate, Will-O-Wisp, and Parting Shot will make most of these Pokemon completely useless because these are mostly physical attackers. Greninja is the big exception here, along with Iron Crown, but Incineroar doesn't really care about Iron Crown that much. Greninja, I trained my Incineroar to survive Greninja's attacks, and I can safely get off a Parting Shot if I can. But Incineroar will be a very good pivot in this game, and I can render my opponent weakened and vulnerable. That allows me to bring in Enamorus. Enamorus is a very good mod against this team because I can set up Iron Defense, and I can hit a lot of these Pokemon super effectively. Iron Crown is the big hurdle for Enamorus. I'm hoping I can take that out quickly before bringing Enamorus out. But once we do that, I think we are good. Another win condition here is Iron Boulder as usual, right? Iron Boulder, once I get a Swords Dance off, and with booster speed, I am the fastest thing on the field outside of Regieleki. But Boulder can take out pretty much everything in one hit, so it's also a win condition. Another win condition is Haxorus. I'm putting Brick Break on Haxorus for this game in case of the Regieleki getting up screens. But after a Dragon Dance, I will be faster than everything on this team, and I can threaten everything with one shot. Speaking of screens, I'm also bringing Grimmsnarl as another Parting Shot user. Now, I do know that Dark types are not affected by Prankster, and this team has a lot of Dark types. So I will have to be careful on when I'm choosing to use Parting Shot, but there are several Pokemon on this team that I can easily use it on. After setting up screens and maybe getting a Spirit Break, Grimmsnarl should help set up my team for success very nicely. And that's my team for week number 2 of the PCPL High Tier Division. If you like the content, please consider liking and subscribing. I really appreciate it. It goes a long way. And I'm really excited for this battle, so let's get right into it, guys. Yeah, that's about what I expected. No Greninja. Okay. No Greninja at all. No Regieleki either. So, that makes me think you're going to lead the Iron Crown. That makes me think you're leading Crown. Which makes me want to lead Incineroar. Now, it's possible you're also leading with maybe Hoopa or the Arboliva. But I'm cool with that too. I'm going to lead Incineroar because I definitely expected Actually, I think we lead with Urshifu here. Because if he leads Crown, I immediately threaten a Wicked Blow. Even though we're going to U-turn, because they're probably going to swap. But I'd say we lead Urshifu this game. I was expecting Greninja and Regieleki. Or no Entei either. Huh. Definitely not what I expected here, but that's okay. Alright, good luck, good luck. I had a feeling. Alright. How much damage would I do? Iron Crown is likely Assault Vest. U-turn would be neutral damage. Wicked Blow would just instantly knock it out. I mean, nothing wants to come in and just take the free damage. I'm gonna click Wicked Blow. Goodbye. Oh. Alright. I guess maybe he expected me... I don't know, maybe he didn't expect Choice Scarf. It's possible he was Scarfed. I'm cool with that, though. Very cool with that. It's possible he was Scarf Crown. That's very possible. Steel Beam Choice Scarf is very scary. I'll take it. I will take that. Okay. Arboliva. Okay, so the fact that he's sending this in is probably going to be Fairy Terra. It's probably Fairy Terra. Which means I'm going to swap to Incin. Yep. Fairy Terra with Terra Blast. Am I right? Giga Drain. Okay. Giga Drain. Alright. I don't think you're gonna swap. I don't know what item you are, though. I'm gonna click knock off first. Just to cover for a switch. And then if they stay in, we'll use Parting Shot. Okay. Intimidate, okay. It makes sense. Black Sludge. Okay, so now that you're out, I could probably switch into Haxorus now. I'd imagine Overqwil's faster. Hold on. Incineroar, Overqwil. Yeah, he's faster, so we'll move second. This is a great opportunity. Actually, we can go for Will-O-Wisp, too. We could just burn it. I'm gonna go for that. Okay. It's fine. Well, we'll render the Overqwil useless then. I'm fine with spikes. I don't really care that much. He might switch this now. You can go for another Toxic Spikes if you want. But I'm gonna go for Parting Shot. Okay, so hazards. I think we can go into Enamorus now, honestly. We can go to Enamorus and go for Iron Defense. Because those hazards won't touch me, and because you're burned and intimidated, you're not going to do a whole lot of damage. So this is pretty cool, especially with Iron Crown dead. Especially with Iron Crown dead. Most of your attackers are all physical, so except for Arboliva, but I'm not concerned about Arboliva. Iron Defense, if it has Gunk Shot, it won't do a whole lot after a burn and Intimidate. And Parting Shot. This Overqwil is not strong right now. I expected that. Into Arboliva. I'm gonna go for Calm Mind. I don't know what attacks you're going to have, but this is fine. Okay. Good. Alright, Enamorus. +2 on defense, +1 on... Oh, yeah. Now, if you're Assault Vest... I don't know that you are, but if you are, that's okay. That's Assault Vest. Nice special attack drop. Should I go for... I could be a little greedy. Now, he didn't send in Roaring Moon, which might mean he doesn't have Iron Head on it. That's very possible. I think we just go for a Moonblast and take this thing out. He doesn't have Iron Head on it, which means... that's probably what that means. Ah. He's not... Yep. Okay. This should KO. Should being the key word. So close. That probably means he's clicking Shadow Sneak. Oh, that was so close. That's okay. Shadow Sneak after +2 won't do a lot. It'll do maybe 15%. Alright, that's a little more than I thought it would do, but that's okay. Haha. I never actually had Cute Charm go off, that's funny. Oh, your Life Orb. Ah, okay. That explains the increase. Now, he could bring in Moon here. But I'm fine with that. Then I just send in Incineroar. So, I'm fine to sacrifice Enamorus at this point. But let's see what else he does. There's the moon. Booster speed. Oh, attack. So you're not faster than Boulder. Got it. Okay. Roaring Moon. Booster attack. Ironhead, even with max attack, and it doesn't... After my Iron Defense, it might not even KO. Oh, I KO'd. Okay. I said there was a chance. Okay, fair enough. So he does have Ironhead on there. Gotcha. I'm just going to go straight for a parting shot. Because he'll probably switch the moon. He doesn't want to be Will-O-Wisp here. Yep. That's fine. I called it. But he lost his booster. That's important. Okay, now we can send in Haxorus. And we immediately Terra and go for Dragon Dance. Overqwil can't really touch me here. Mole Breaker. And I brought Brick Break too for the screens, man. Didn't do it. That's okay though. At least Mimikyu's down. We just go immediately for Dragon Dance. He'll probably sack the Overqwil here, which I'm fine with. Hello, Hoopa. Alright, so if he has defense investment, Earthquake does not kill. And it could be Scarf. This could be a Scarf Hoopa. We're just gonna go for EQ. Let's see what happens. I mean, I think even if... Oh, he's switching. Okay. He's getting the Intimidate drop off. I see. That's fine. Wow, that didn't even knock out. Crazy. Well, I can get off another Dragon Dance then. To go even further beyond. Oh, never mind. I thought it might live by like a hair after the burn. It's cool. But I still outspeed everything. But that means I probably will not KO Hoopa anymore, but that's fine. I'm fine with that. Because I think now Urshifu can just come in and win, because I'll outspeed everything. Yeah. So he's not Scarf. Okay. No Drain Punch. Okay. I'm cool with that. See, the thing is Arboliva's still out there. I'm gonna send in Boulder. Arboliva's still out there, but that's okay. It should go down to a Mighty Cleave. Iron Boulder. Mighty Cleave should just take it right out. Into Arboliva, I assume. Thanks for the grassy terrain. Oh, didn't even KO. That's okay. That is okay. It's leftovers. We definitely don't want it to Giga Drain, because it will deal a lot. So we just click Mighty Cleave. And Moon doesn't have the booster anymore, which is wonderful, so we should be okay here. Even if Boulder goes down to Moon, let's say I don't hit the knockout, and then Urshifu just comes in and cleans up. Hello, Moon. Close combat is a 50% chance to KO. But we go for it. No other option. It's okay. That's okay. Let's go. Alright. Cool. Boulder lives! Oh, with 1 HP. It's funny. Alright, GG. Yeah, so even if he switches here, Hoopa gets KO'd by close combat, and we're good to go. That was funny. Hoopa's so cool. I love Hoopa. Good job, Boulder. I'm very proud of you. Well done. Overqwil getting them poison KOs. Yeah, GG. GG, Jay. GG. Those hazards were definitely putting in the work, but, yeah. GG's, bud. Yeah, so I didn't expect you to leave Crown in. You must have been Scarf on Crown. You must have been. Like, there's no other reason for Iron Crown to stay in against an Urshifu. There's no reason. So, but a good game. The Overqwil was doing its work, even though it was burned and intimidated. Like, it couldn't do damage, but the hazards and the intimidate drop were very good. I was a little sad that Haxorus didn't get to keep its full power there. I really wanted to go for a second Dragon Dance, but it wasn't going to work out. But Enamorus almost put in an insane amount of work. But Arboliva did more damage than I thought it would. Arboliva did more damage, so... Enamorus, if I had some more HP, I probably would have lived the Iron Head. And Enamorus could have swept the game from there. But that's okay. Still had a fun time. That was still a great game. So, GG's, buddy. That was week number 2, so we are 1-1. Looking forward to the next one. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you for week number 3. Bye-bye.